Hey, church family. Our ministry is expanding. The Cowboy Church of Ennis is increasing our online ministries due to the current climate of reducing the risk of our loved ones and to our loved ones. Our president and federal leadership, under the direction of the Center of Disease Control, have set guidelines recommending that all scheduled meetings of groups of 10 or more be postponed or rescheduled. So at the Cowboy Church of Ennis, we're suspending all weekly programming, including our Sunday morning services, until federal guidelines of limiting those group meetings is ended. Now, this is a golden opportunity that the Lord has prepared us for and He's equipped our church for. This Sunday, our worship service will be available online through the cowboychurchofennis.org, through our Cowboy Church of Ennis YouTube channel and on Facebook. And will also frequently, I will be recording short, encouraging, and instructional messages that you will be available to you through the weeks ahead. These videos that I'm going to be making are going to be available through Facebook, YouTube, and our church website. I also encourage you to share those. Now, many of our church members are also available to assist with any needs of our elderly folks. This is an unprecedented event in our nation's history, and so we're going to rise to the occasion, and I honestly believe it's expanding our ministry, and we'll expand our ministry not just online, but of those who are going to be feeding, sharing, receiving from us. Since the majority of our church's financial support has been given in person through Sunday morning offerings, some have asked how they can continue to support and give to the now expanding ministry needs of our church. You can give through our online website at cowboychurchofennis.org by pressing the Give Online Here button on the home page. If you'd like to send finances by a gift or a financial gift by mail, you can send it to our church through our P.O. Box. It's Cowboy Church of Ennis, P.O. Box 1381, Ennis, Texas 75120. Now, we will all get through this crisis, and we'll again get to fellowship together in person as soon as this virus is controlled. One day, vaccinations for the COVID-19 virus is going to be available to everyone, and it'll be controlled or eradicated just as the diseases of the past have been. But until then, the ministry opportunities of our church family to calm folks' fears, to meet individual needs, and to spread the good news of Jesus Christ honestly are vastly expanding. So for the days ahead, instead of our physically coming together for worship and fellowship, we must provide the messages and encouragement directly to you through phone calls, text, and through our social media sites. And if you'd like to assist in our phone outreach to our church family, you can contact me or Carol for folks who could use a phone call, or you can just respond by picking up the phone, because the Lord is going to place on your heart people who need to hear your voice. So you be obedient to call them and reach out to them. They may have a need. They may have something that you need to hear, and they can encourage you. We need you now more than ever. The needs and the responsibilities of our church's ministry are greater than ever, and people need the Lord, and they need encouragement from God's word more than ever. This isn't a test that we're walking through. It's an opportunity to expand our ministry to the outreach and through the outreach of the Cowboy Church of Ennis to a world of individuals that desperately need Jesus right now. So share this video, spread the word about this Sunday's online service at 10:30 a.m., and let them know about our church website, cowboychurchofennis.org, and the social media sites. And I'll have more video encouragements and simple messages to come in the days ahead. God has not taken his hand off of this world or off of individuals, and we're very, very blessed that though this disease is affecting many, many people and unfortunately will take some lives, it's not the worldwide pandemic that is going to take 5, 10, or 20, or 30% of the people's lives. This is a warning. We must be prepared, and the Lord is not going to leave us forsaken. No one can take us out of his hand, and he walks with us through these things. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this church family that truly loves enough to expand their hearts and expand their arms of ministry. So the best is yet to come. I'm going to have creative videos in different settings or whatever to share with you, and we're going to walk together. We're going to walk together not because we physically get to hug one another or shake each other's hands. We're going to walk together because our hearts and our missions have not changed. They honestly have expanded, and they're a little bit heavier right now. You take the opportunity to call, to reach out, to love on individuals who need that. And God's going to work through this, and you'll see how God is going to be glorified through it. May God bless you, and we'll talk more.